Hello and welcome to BRIT Live, our Christmas special. I'm Meg McGrady.
And I'm Luke Martin. Today we have a great show taking a look at what's happened over the festive period.
Year 12's Music Strand host an Eras of Pop show at Stanley Hall to explore the progression of pop through the ages.
Dart Strand's open invitation takes place in the Obi Theatre, where they showcase their work over this term.
Award-winning director Gavin Hood visited the school for a Q&A with producer Jed Hodgety.
Year 10 Music performed their solo gig in Stanley Halls, a night of some great musical performances.
Plus, we're joined by Alice Mee-Bishop, who is debuting her Christmas song.
But first up, Andrew Lloyd Webber visited the school earlier this term to see his Year 14 Bridge project in action.
This is Max. Which was great, but the point is that we told the story.
Yeah.
I think coming back on musicals, I've come to the conclusion that a great story can carry an okay score, but not the other way
Yeah.
around. No, that makes sense.
100%.
Very.
Musicals, and I love musicals, and I wanted to come and see what was going on in the musical theatre courses and everything here, but I also really wanted to see what was going on in everything else, because we're at a fantastically exciting time now where I think musicals have embraced now everything else that's going on. I think what with Hamilton, and now everybody's talking about Jamie and everything. There's a time now when I think kids now realise that musicals can be cool. I mean, they have in America now for quite a while, but it's great that it's happening here too. And so it's not now just about being on a musical theatre course. It's about maybe you're a writer and you're thinking that you're going to write for rock or whatever. But the truth is that being a writer today, it's quite difficult, because when I started off, you could make money out of recorded music and all that. And now people are realising that it's live entertainment that you can really make a living out of. And of course, that's precisely what the BRIT School's doing. And it's also got writing courses and which are very much about live performance. And so I find it thrilling what's happening here. I also think it's fantastic that it's embracing technology in the widest sense. You've got video technology, you've got the kind of game side of things, but I mean that's also where everything is going. But also that you're making it very much about the performers and the writing and the material itself. That's the thing.
So what particular has inspired you that you've seen so far?
Well, I think it's just seeing such a diverse group of people.
Many thanks go to Andrew Lloyd Webber for visiting as well as donating to the school.
Hey Luke, do you know what the most popular Christmas song of all time is?
Is it Fairy Tale of New York?
Nope, it's not.
What is it then?
Think.
Last Christmas.
Ah.
It can't actually be that.
It is.
Is it actually All I Want
Yes.
for Christmas?
I wanted to mention this because over this term, music's been preparing themselves for their Eras of Pop show.
The show consisted of pop music through different eras and included iconic hits from the
Kaiser Chiefs
to the Kinks.
Year 12 FMP even made the videos for the artists, for their introductions to the songs, on the big screen behind them. Let's take a look.
Tonight we're at Stanley Halls, where the Year 12 music strand are performing a wide range of pop songs, released straight through from the 1950s to the 1980s. So, what would you say was your favourite moment from the show tonight?
I'd say, if I could turn back time, it felt really different up on stage. It felt a bit more alive, and it felt better.
Everyone wanted to do it a lot more. We always wanted to do it, but it was came alive. And
That was a bigger vibe.
Yeah, and if I got Money back, everyone was just pretty happy.
Yeah,
It was really vibey because it's really funky.
My favourite moment, probably personally, was my own saxophone solo in the song Rio. But also just getting to meet the Year 12s, you know, as someone in Year 13, you know, it's very difficult to integrate with them and just find the time. But doing shows like this is a great way to combine all people, you know, of all strengths and years.
How much creative input did you have compared to, say, the staff in this project?
I mean, our brief was to focus and do the songs as well. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of bits where you get to improvise. So when I was doing In the Air Tonight with Phil Collins, I pretty much got to make up my own part because the guitarist in that song
Yeah, it's
improvises.
kind of the tone and the kind of littler parts you get to do, but kind of things like harmonies and the actual melody lines and all stuff, they have specific tracks, and it's just more about recreating it rather than
So, what do you think you've actually learned from this process and doing the show?
I think a lot of people, this is one of their sort of first times properly performing in front of loads of people, and I think that sort of really builds up the confidence and performance skills. So you're not just playing the songs, you're performing the songs.
Yeah, I'd say at the end of the day, it's less about kind of getting every technical detail right and more about just enjoying yourself.
By Alice Mee-Bishop and Lewis Swade, who are going to be performing later on the show. So can you tell us a bit about what the song you're going to be performing for us later?
Basically, we wrote it 2 days ago because I remembered, oh God, I'm doing BRIT Live and I haven't wrote a song. So I thought that I'd write a Christmas song, and I had an idea in my head for the chorus, but I couldn't find the right accompaniment. So then Lewis helped me out. This was my saviour.
So what did you do, Lewis?
It was just finding the chords. I mean, I always think that the most important thing about writing a song is the melody, because that's the thing everyone sings. No one's there, well, unless you're me, you're not singing Bohemian Rhapsody going, well, actually, no, you do all of that. So I'll pick another song. No one sings Justin Bieber going, oh yeah, I'm going to sing the chords.
Okay. Well, it's pretty impossible.
Sing all that.
Yeah.
So you need to start with that, make sure it's catchy, make sure it's enjoyable and to listen to, and then just putting the chords to it is rather simple because you can put anything to it. So I just picked up a guitar and
great. And you two seem like you seem like you work well together. Do you feel like you have
Yeah.
No, she's a nightmare.
Shut up. No, we're born quite near to each other, so I'm a day older than him, so I guess he's like my brother. You know?
That's the nicest thing she's ever said to me. We've got that on film. Can I keep this?
And I was going to ask as well, do you guys think that at Christmas time, the music industry gets a bit overcrowded with people trying to bang out Christmas songs? Or
I don't
people
really
trying
know.
to.
Okay, yeah.
But none of them are getting into the classics, you know. None of them that I've heard now are as well known as Wham's Last Christmas or Mariah Carey's one. So I feel like it's not crowded as such, from the tunes that actually get played each year. But I think a lot of people are trying to put music out there because they realise that's where the money is, really, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mariah
imagine.
Carey's set for life,
isn't it?
Yeah, after that song, that banger. And what do you guys have any advice for anyone thinking of going into the music industry? Do you have any advice to give them if they've kind of started playing their own instrument at home? What's the next step?
Just listen to a lot of music that inspires you and you enjoy listening to.
Okay.
And I mean, if you're artists do it nowadays all the time. Bowie would listen to artists he was enjoying just at that moment and write an album that sounded something like that. He's when changing that. And anyone, if you're listening to music that you enjoy and you try and recreate parts of it, so not all to sound the same.
Yeah.
But then, you know, if you're going to enjoy listening to it and it sounds like something you would listen to, then hopefully other people would as well. So
I think that I think you just got to be confident in yourself and like believe in what you're doing, because if you don't believe in yourself, then who else is going to? So I think you need to, before you put yourself out in the music industry, I think you need to develop yourself as an artist and know what you want to achieve.
And what your style is, maybe.
Yes,
What yeah.
Because
Okay.
I'm still developing that at the moment.
Yeah. And also, what are your favorite Christmas songs?
My favorite.
Yeah, both of you.
Mariah Carey's is a banger, but I love Last Christmas, and I tell you what, this one's a bit of a different one. But I love, you said the one, but I'm gonna give you three. I
Okay, go
love The Darkness, Don't Let the Bells End, and I know that's
Really?
a bit, I love it. No, I love it. Don't. Honestly, it's amazing. I love the. I love all that. It's amazing.
Why did you go, oh really?
it's way. I mean, I can see sense in it because it's just way too over the top. But this is Alice we're talking about, so
Yeah, I did wear wings in my performance, so I'm only a tiny bit
Fits.
OT. But yeah.
mine would be John Lennon's "Happy Christmas, War Is Over."
Oh, okay. And why that?
Not only because I want to be him, but because it's again with sort of band-aids. Do we know it's Christmas or Feed the World, as it's bracketly known. It sort of reminds us about what is going on in the world around Christmas time, although we're all celebrating there are people less well off, so it sort of takes us away from getting too over-concentrated, over sort of enticed with everything that's going on with us.
Wow.
You know, there's a world out there.
Ladies
deep.
out there,
we go.
this is Lewis. Look at him, selfless guy, and he's single, right?
Yeah.
Well, after this show, I don't think you'll be single much longer. So
I could be your Christmas present.
Oh my God, no, stop him.
So thank you so much for coming to talk to us. You're going to see you perform your song later. But next we got dance. They've done their open invitation show in the OB Theatre, so we're going to check out that.
Show, isn't it? Is it their first one? Yeah, it's like with both you.
So Open Invitation is a dance show which showcases all the talent from year 10 to year 12 to year 13 in the school.
You get a chance, especially when you're not in like dance, like you get a chance to see what other strands can do.
Yeah.
So like you get an experience of what everyone else is up to, because you don't really talk to many people in other strands, especially in the process. Yeah, you don't see.
That was some amazing work there from Dance Strand. I went to see the show and it truly blew me away. It made me want to change strand, guys. It really did.
I really don't think you should, Kieran.
Okay. Well, next up we got the game, and this Christmas themed game is kind of like you guys might have played a guess that song game.
Yeah.
This is a bit different. So what's going to happen is they're going to play the beginning of a famous Christmas song, and then you guys are going to have to guess the rest of the lyrics.
Oh.
So I got the answer sheet here, which I'm not going to let you guys see. And
do we need to take it in turns, or
yeah,
is it
let's.
Or is it buzzers? Is it buzzers?
Let's just say whoever thinks of the answer first shouts it out. Let's just say that.
Oh, it's a shouting out one.
Yeah, it's a shouting out one.
Year 9 flashbacks. Here we go.
Okay. Can we hear the first song, please?
What lyric are we guessing?
The song you're gonna have to sing the rest of the lyrics.
I just want you.
I don't need to hang my stocking there upon.
Oh, 1 point to Meg.
This is why. I don't want this song. I don't like that song.
Why
It's
not?
not a good song.
Oh, well,
not a
stop
good
being
song.
a sore loser. Stop being a sore loser.
Kieran's.
Okay, let's hear the second song.
I'm seeing Lewis just having so much fun.
The spirit's up. We're here tonight.
I'm realizing how much I don't like Christmas music, and it's really depressing.
Having
A wonderful
Christmas
I know
time.
that bit.
Okay, there's one more line before that chorus comes in. What is it?
I couldn't hear. I don't know.
You're not supposed to hear them. You're supposed to know the song.
I'll let you try this one, Luke.
Okay, let's just say Luke doesn't know.
Oh, that's so rude.
Let's give it out to the audience. Does anyone know the rest, the next lyric?
the line just before.
Okay, no one knows it.
No.
And that's enough. Don't give Meg a point just because I lost. Okay.
Well, it looks like no one got this one, so you guys got away with it. But the
That's
next lyric was, "What's the sense of hurting my pride?"
What is that doing? What is that doing in a Christmas song?
Well, it's "Baby, it's cold outside. What's the sense of hurting my pride?"
That's the next song.
No, it's not.
Kieran, you're giving
I
us
simply
spoilers.
can't. The baby, it's cold outside. That's a completely different song, Kieran.
I think Kieran. minus 1 point to Kieran.
Minus 1 point to Kieran. I
Hey
think.
guys, look on the sheet. It's messed up.
Okay.
Oh, minus 1 point to Brit Live.
Okay. Well, I wonder what the next song's gonna be. Let's just hear it.
That's the next song.
They're
singing real words. I don't listen. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
I'll give you both a point because you
Hey.
seemed like you was in
High
sync
five.
there.
Yeah.
So Meg's on 2, you're on 1.
Okay.
And Brit
I'll
Live's
take
on
that.
minus 1.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
So let's listen to the next one, please.
And it's been so long, but I will be there. I sing this song to pass the time away, driving in my car.
Driving home for Christmas.
Oh! 3 points to Meg.
Who? What is that song?
Driving home for Christmas, boy.
By?
By someone that's not on this sheet. Let's have the next song, please.
Once again, as in olden days,
I don't know.
happy golden days of yore.
I think you're thinking again about volunteering for the game, aren't you?
Yeah.
That was it.
That
What's
was
the next
it.
lyric. That was
da,
it.
da, da, of the golden days of youth. Da 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 da.
You don't know the lyrics, do you? Does anyone in the audience know the next lyrics?
There you go.
You should sing into the mic.
Just.
Oh! Oh, one
Lewis
point
just-
to Lewis.
Ah.
And 3 to Meg. Lewis is in the game now.
Lewis is in the game now.
Lewis is in the game now. Come on, Lewis. Come on.
Oh, yeah, no, Lewis, come on.
Come on.
Lewis is in
Yeah,
the
come on,
game.
come on. One last song. Can you get this to one last song?
Can we
So is
have-
this winner takes all? Can this be winner takes
Okay,
all?
okay. Whoever guesses this one
Winner takes all.
wins.
Okay,
Okay.
winner
Is
takes
that
all.
fair, Meg? Because you're winning.
Fine,
Okay.
fine.
No prisoners.
Okay. Next song, please.
Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again.
Bells are ringing,
Go on,
children
what was that?
singing. Children singing. Yeah, I'm singing it now. Bells are ringing, children singing. Da, 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 da.
Bells are ringing, children. Does that count?
No, no, it doesn't. Does anyone have any other guesses?
Here comes Santa Claus.
Okay.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Is it Merry Christmas? My name is Santa.
No. It's Hear Those Sleigh Bells Jingle Jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Like those jangling bangles. Bringing it back.
So,
Old school.
shall we do
old
one
school
more?
reference.
And then this
One
is winner
more,
takes
one
all.
more.
Winner takes
Because
all.
we were
Okay.
all crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Next song. This is the final one.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
It's
What a
the right time.
It's the right
time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
To go
All of you
paddling in
winners.
a
Everyone
one-horse
won this
sleigh.
show. You will win. You will win.
You're just carrying on.
Well
Just
done,
carry
guys.
on.
Wow, that was a great game. The games just keep getting better and better, don't they? Now, Year 10 solo gig took place last week at Stanley Halls. They're performing songs from the Rolling Stones, Slipknot, Sam Smith, and many, many more. It really was a rollercoaster of genres, talented musicians, and world-class performances, as James Rantle found out.
I'm down here at Stanley Halls in South Norwood, where Year 10 music students are putting on a performance consisting of 25 different amazing songs.
It's our BTEC Unit 5 solo performance gig.
It means that we're getting graded on what we're performing.
As part of our BTEC.
Yeah, as part of our music.
It's just the nerves, I think, are probably the best part, because you get out there and you have so much fun, really.
Just getting it right is really satisfying, and then seeing everyone else is really cool as well, because it's not like as competitive as you would think. Maybe it's like everyone really supports each other.
Brown sugar, just like a young girl should. Now, I bet your mama was a sensual queen. Oh, the boyfriends were a sweet 16. Half-born knows that he's doing alright. Even with the women just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good now?
I'll be playing a piece on the violin by Brahms, but my bow snapped earlier and I had to tape it. So let's hope that goes well.
It feels like a proper concert, just watching everyone else, because they perform like professional musicians.
What do you think about the actual venue itself?
It's nice. It's nice. The room is really intimate, and I think it creates a good atmosphere.
It's cool, but I think playing in an abandoned mental asylum would have been cooler.
So I dare you to let me be your one and only. I promise I'm worth it to hold in your heart. So come on and give me the chance.
Now, bearing in mind that the Year 10s joined the school just 4 months ago, they were very brave to perform there, and there is some real talent in Year 10.
Now, just a couple of weeks ago, the school had a visit from multi-award-winning director Gavin Hood for a Q&A with his producer, Jed. He directed some really great movies, including Eye in the Sky and Ender's Game.
We really grilled them on what makes a good director and what it takes to become a producer. So we'd just like to thank them and thank them for coming in, and also what a great opportunity it was for the F&P students to actually talk to someone who was in the business.
Right, so coming up in the next couple of weeks, we have a lot. We've got a lot coming up in January, haven't we?
We've got Theatre's Common Ground season kicks off. We have Her Naked Skin.
Yes.
Which you're in that one. You're not in that one.
No, I'm not.
No,
I
you
don't
just
know why I
lied
said
to
I
us.
am. Sorry, I wish to be. No, I'm joking. Our show's great.
We've got the VAD exhibition coming up.
We have Everyman.
Everyman.
Is that the one?
No, that's your favourite one.
That's my favourite one. That's the one that you're not in.
And we've got
okay.
the Laramie Project.
The Laramie Project, and that's the one. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the Laramie Project?
The Laramie Project is kind of set in America, so you'll see our American accents. I'm not saying they're great yet, but we're working on it. And it's about a boy called Matthew Shepard who was murdered some years ago by some homophobes that beat him up. It's pretty sad. But hopefully we found the light in the piece. So there's a bit of a balance. Oh, I just realised I wasn't talking into my mic.
Anyway, we've now got our Christmas performance with Alice and Lewis. So take it away, guys.
Snow is falling, trees are glowing, lighting up the world for you. The thought of your smile makes my Christmas dreams come true. It's been so long since I touched you. It's been so long since I loved you. It hurt so much when you left me, but it won't be long, so I'll be hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. Hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. For you. Tell me, baby, have you missed me? Been away all year round. The night's getting colder, so come close and hold me now. It's been so long since I touched you. It's been so long since I loved you. It hurt so much when you left me, but it won't be long, so I'll be hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. Hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. For you. Couched up beside the fire, giving all my love to you. Wonder if you feel the same, but I don't want to intrude, so I'll be hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. Hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. Hanging up my love this Christmas. I'll be hanging it up for you. Hanging up my love this Christmas. Ooh, hanging it up for you. Thank you.
Wow, that was truly amazing.
So that's all from us. There's only one thing left to say, which is
Merry Christmas!
from everyone here at BRIT Live. We wish you all the happy holidays, and here's to a new year.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.